Sim the week, by the way. May the best man win, boy. Good luck. View weekly awards. DK Metcalf. Denzel Ward. That's gonna be a matchup. Winner of this goes Super Bowl, bro. Let's ride, bro. I'm sending you an invite. Alright. I sent you an invite. Alright, cool. Yeah, you got number 1, bro. Good luck, bro. AFC Championship. Whoever wins this brings it home to the AFC in Super Bowl, bro. Let's ride. Those 33 interceptions ain't looking good, bro. Damn. You know, my rookie quarterback, he throws about 4 picks a game, bro.
Right,
2-3 picks a game. Well, he gonna like throwing the DK a lot, because he's always gonna be open. Let's ride.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Get ready. Get ready. Let's go. Check four.
To throw is King. Throwing on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. King now. Going to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now King from the gun. He'll throw. And the throw there.
Gotta fucking catch that, bro. That's a first down. Routed everybody.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be.
You know that shit. He routed everybody on that team.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was making all the throws.
He gets this one away.
Okay, we're back here. Let's ride. Hell of a game.
Of 48, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90. Wolf. And go.
On 1st down, Love. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Love. And now he'll tuck it and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is all the way up past the 25. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
King throwing to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yep, I don't know what's going on with him, bro. He's hitting my receivers in stride, bro. He's got to catch those.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. King. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's King, operating from the gun. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Past the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone.
Yep.
Touchdown.
That one play call, bro. I found that play out. It works.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that scores a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference title game, massive.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
That's my boys, bro. We got that defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Time to end it. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 1st and 10, King. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check out. 54.
To throw is King. From the gun, he'll throw. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Coleman now. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
King now to throw on 2nd down. It's caught. Smith. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
Here we go. Took you out low. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch. This side, baby. That's big side. Right there. 54. Right there.
Now King on 1st and 10. Completes it to Coleman.
Yeah, bro, since the beginning of the season. We got monsters on this squad, bro.
And it'll be 2nd and 11.
Under 10, under 10, 10. 58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll get into the
I'm telling you, bro.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tevin Coleman. He scored on the ground.
And I'm doing this with a rookie quarterback. He missed only one throw.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score.
Exactly. He's balling right now. I'm telling you, bro. This offense I got is no joke. We dotting up your corners.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, come on. Don't let Tyreek get that shit, bro. Slippery as a mother.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yep.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of...
And for the 3rd time,
Hell of a play, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Which rookie's better, bro? Which rookie's better is the real question.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
It's 14-0. Your guy's missing all the good throws, bro.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one.
Yeah, I know.
Manning through 28
you're good now? I'm good.
That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah,
I can eat you up with this defense, bro. That's why I love it. I mean, with this offense.
And that's all. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the slant. 58, boys, 58, Mike.
From the gun, King. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put in a great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
King on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now.
How about him? It was a good pick by him, bro.
That time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Love. And he's going to have to eat
That's Garrett, bro.
Down he goes. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the throw on
good play from Lattimore, bro. Punt that shit.
Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
This is fielded at the 7. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's King. Looking to throw on second down. Going for Metcalf. It's caught inside the 25.
Toasted.
Touchdown,
Toasted.
Indianapolis. DK Metcalf. 71 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, I told you, if you play man, you're getting cooked by DK.
Every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it.
My guy's balling right now. That rookie quarterback I got, that man's a baller.
Their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Because Russell Wilson was my savior for the moment until I get this guy right, bro. And what have I been doing? He got him right.
Scores a 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Strip him, come on.
Against is calling every play.
That was a hell of a spin if I can tell you that.
You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points back.
That's a hit, bro. That's a layout there, bro, especially.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
You gotta remember. Good plays, bro.
On the slant route. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed.
Look at Miles, bro. Look at Miles all over the field.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
Did you just see Miles, bro?
Competes for it and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On second down, McCaffrey.
My run defense is looking how I stopped down, how I locked down, what's his face? Dalvin Cook took his ass completely out that game.
Right now in the second quarter on the defensive side, they got to feel pretty good about what they're doing.
That whole guy down, bro. He was completely out of the game.
Embrace the way that they're playing and continue that through the half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36.
That's Michael Myers.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
If I can stop the run like how I'm doing to you, bro.
And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And this shot downfield.
Mossed his ass. Mossed his ass.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I'm telling you, bro, don't sleep on my guy. And Devontae Smith, bro. You put him on that island again, and he's gonna go up there and get it.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes.
I have ballers, bro. This is now you see why I gave up Tyreek.
Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, our potential.
Oh, hell of a pick. Who is that? That's a hell of a pick. That was a hell of a pick. I'll give you that one. If that wasn't, that would have been a first down. That was a hell of a play.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21.
We're eating that shit up, bro.
To get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because
we know how to get right now, bro. True, he might be in a little bit of trouble, bro. I can tell you that.
Just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown.
And now here's a
That's Devin White, bro. That's pick artist.
And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
I'm telling you, bro, my team is no joke. Now you see why I gave up Tyreek and got Miles, and I drafted. You see how my rookie quarterback is balling. You know what play I'm running too, bro. Money play.
And then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Well, and then I'll just switch it up, and I'll switch it up and get a brand new playbook.
Throwing again. King.
Can Coleman get that? Can Coleman get that? That was my question. That's why I threw it up there.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions.
I thought Coleman can get that, bro.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half.
Well, we'll have to see, bro. If you guys can actually, like, you know, guard up.
To throw is King. To throw on third down. Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open.
We'll take our 3. I think I like the 3. We'll take it.
Keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Make it a 4-point game, 4 touchdown game.
And his kick is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
adjustments, bro. You have to make the adjustments. You weren't ready for this new offense. And if you find, I've been lagging, bro. When you were playing your game, I was finding out 2 playbooks that I thought were the best. And I think I found them, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but nowhere to escape, and he
My linemen are some monsters, bro.
Leonard Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
If you throw that, you know what happens, bro. That's Devin White. If you try to roll out, it's Devin White there. 5 interceptions.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point,
3rd and 17. Let's see.
Almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And my goodness,
Shaheem Carter, bro, that's my guy. I took a couple steals off this draft, bro. You guys left too many draft guys open, bro.
What I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, gotta push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
Oh yeah, bro. The guy got beat, bro. The guy got beat, bro. Denzel Ward cannot cover my rookie. Oh my god. I know, but that's the reason why I got Russell. But did you see how toasted he was? The guy was fucking toasted.
The second part of that is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change it.
Toasted again, bro. That's a hell of a fucking throw. Oh my god, bro. If he can catch that, I know DK is gonna come down with that bitch.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half.
Exactly, that secondary has been roasted, man. That shit has been roasted.
But that's one step in the proper direction.
You wanna see another play I got? Watch this.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Damn, he had that one. He stopped on a dime.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And a good result there as that'll
10
get out of
yarder?
bounds
Okay,
and
I'm cool with a 10 yarder.
10-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready
the game's
for their
not
next
over,
drive.
bro.
Time here for likely
Hell of a
one
game.
play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
That's Shaheem Carter, bro.
And now here's another interception. Picked off right around the 43.
But they're both damn good rookies.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. This is Coleman.
You know, Coleman was the best back. What was it, like 2-3 years ago? He was the best running back in the league. Last season, he was the best running back.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
King is a factor right now, bro.
Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be a touchback.
His attributes have gotten up, bro. I'm telling you. I got Russell Wilson just in case it's those clutch moments and I need the best throws possible.
Set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Hitting your guy hard, bro.
Behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Shane Carter is smashing dudes, bro.
Bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You also got to remember, Shane Carter's everywhere on the field, bro. That's why I got him. That 93 speed is rare.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
Yeah, I get that.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Colts come to the line ready to
I can tell you that, that's for sure.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look
Yep, should have been a pick six.
How about the boost the
Good play
defense
from you.
gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
No, I don't think he has, bro. Who's that corner?
Now, meanwhile,
Who's that?
a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Once again. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, I might have to just hit you with something real quick. I don't think you would notice. Let's see.
Here on 3rd down. King now operating from the gun.
Yep, hell of a play, hell of a catch.
He's gonna find Hill here.
That's KJ Hill, bro, another rookie. He's rookie.
Pick up 23. Now King.
KJ Hill again, wide open.
That one complete to Hill.
Oh my God, KJ Hill is a monster. I told you if you wanted him. I told you if you wanted him.
A big play there. 55 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
So what happened, bro? My offense was too overpowered.
They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
And what, just tear you up?
I think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Yep.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively.
Yep, that's 8 and up. That's Shane Carter.
And I know that
7 rushes
going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit
I guess it's me and True back in the bowl.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the
The difference is that I found out that if you're going to hit that 5 wide, you better just hit it all day, bro.
It's coming right on top of him.
He got laid out.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I'm going to put shoot clock on then.
The Colts come to the line ready
Their offense was super overpowered. I'm surprised I even got that, bro.
Another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me.
I had to get my revenge, bro. You know I don't like losing, bro. Losing is not an option in my thing, bro. Just like I'm gonna have to prepare for True, I'm gonna have to prepare for you.
They will run again with Coleman. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 36 yards on the
guy's
play.
a monster, though.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Coleman. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I already know what to do. I just pass on it. That's what it is. I'll just pass on it. Make them think like I'm gonna run and I'm gonna just throw on them.
Benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now
I think I can get True this time, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete. Smith has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I'm telling you, brother, the truth, bro. This is another touchdown, bro. I'm sorry.
He's going to go for it all.
Oh, good play by your guy. Good play by your guy. I'll admit that was a hell of a play from your guy.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively.
See if
on
I
the
can make
deep
this.
ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
I don't think I can make that, but let's see. Nope.
And this one is
That's
right
in.
through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even
54?
further. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Surprised he even got that, bro. I was
I have
shocked.
a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their
The
background.
thing is that this is so obvious.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent.
But it works, bro. I can tell you that. That works right there. That is 6.
For some reason. A nice run
8
on
rushes, 5
down,
yards,
gets
bro.
him 6
Hell of a game.
yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
That's Miles.
He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
And pound them, tear me up, bro. And then when it's open, you pass that rock. That's what you should have really been doing, bro. But you folded in the beginning, I can tell you that.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Right.
And just shy of midfield, spotted at the
You really could have ate that shit up, bro.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And nowhere really to go there.
You have them big boys in that middle, bro. 6'5" and up. You got monsters in those trenches. You got the monsters.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
come on, Devin White. I know you, bro. I know you make the plays.
Runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take.
Devin White will make the plays. I know him.
In this game.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
You don't know about my offense yet. He can send as much pressure as he wants, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
that's the money play right there, bro.
I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Yeah, I'm showing it. trying to get these first downs out the way.
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead? And in each instance, I asked the coaches later,
I thought it was an option.
why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And an alley to run. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, you know, the
I'm
eyes
telling
being
you,
the
bro, this new
windows of the soul.
playbook I got,
Those
I can do
guys
everything.
They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Exactly.
He really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes
Now
saw,
everybody has a rookie.
Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
That's what I'm going to do to the Cowboys.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He's making these throws that are crazy, bro.
Pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
I'll do that, bro. It's not bad. You see how he's playing right now. He's playing like the MVP of the league.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, what the hell was that, bro?
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close.
That man just took it from his ass. Look at that. He caught it and then it bounced off and he took it.
In the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone.
His defense right now is tearing him up.
Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided
You gotta
affair.
adjust, bro. That's all about the game. You have to adjust. And that's what I had to do. I had to adjust on
So
you.
the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw on 2nd down. Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Leonard Williams, 3 sacks, bro.
Giving him once again
Guy is a
his
complete
third
monster.
sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team.
Is Jordan Love your guy, though?
Totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this
Is
team
McCaffrey your guy?
right from the word go.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what
You think I can bring it home?
important 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. Taken in at the 11. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt.
Yeah.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively,
You know what this
but
is,
no
bro.
real need
I'm
to
not
use
gonna
them as they're
argue
not
with
going to be
it.
able to stop the clock after that. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Exactly.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise?
That play is going to work on true for sure. That play is going to work on true.
They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running
Good
back.
play. Good play.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You can doubt it. You can.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
If you get him on Metcalf, it might be a different story.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another
Shaheem Carter
interception.
the guy's a freak. Oh my god. Oh my god, Shaheem. Relax, Shaheem. That's 3 picks for the guy, bro. He's a ball hawk.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety.
Tell me that's not a hell of a draft right there.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want
fucking
to make.
balled.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive
I'm gonna
back
give
to go
away
get the
Russell
football.
Wilson at the end of the season to a Cowboys or one of those guys that needs a quarterback, because you know how he's pissed off right now. I might have to give him for true for a first, bro. Russell Wilson for 1 first, and that's all I'm doing. Hell of a game, bro. GG. Yep. I'm gonna try, bro. My guy's better ball. My defense came to play, bro. What's up with True, bro? Is he gonna run? Check him. Yep, I just gotta play him in the Super Bowl. Yo, True. We playing, bruh. Round 2. I beat him 34-zip. Shut him completely out, but it was a hell of a game, though. Nah, bro, I had to get a new offense, new look. And it was with my rookie quarterback. 72 overall. Made all the throws. And like Brady. I'm surprised that with you, McCaffrey, I only gave you 18 rush yards, 43 pass yards, bro. And you threw 8 interceptions. De'Aaron King, bro, what a monster. I sent that pressure, bro. 4 sacks on that, bro. But tell me my rookie receivers ain't something that can ball, bro. Zeus. Bro, let me text this man, bro. What the hell? What niggas name? Bro, this man at, bro. Oh my god. I'm finna call his ass, bro. Fucking blow up his phone. Yeah. He said, yeah, bro, hurry up, bro. Damn, I texted you 5 times in the week. Send the week so we could get this Super Bowl on. Ah, shit. After Super Bowl, player. After me seeing Von Miller with 6 sacks, bro, it's scaring me a little bit. Joe Burrow, top of the quarterback ranking. Pro Bowl. Alright, cool. Alright. Let me upgrade my guy first, at least. View yearly awards. MVP is Aaron Jones. And Pat Mahomes beat Love, so. Oh, really? Well, you're gonna need that 87 when you play me again next season. Because I'm inviting True right now for the bowl. The stream is up. I already have the link in. No, I still haven't invited you yet. Did you get it, or? Alright, yeah, we could just do that. Or you keep on sending me the invite. It don't matter. Alright. Notre Dame commit. Ohio State commit. Baller, bro. Oh yeah, I got it. We gonna bust yours. I mean by myself, I ain't thinking that was that new digital and ambition. We were taking from them cop cars. Tripping that's what made us. That is stick up and this was saved us. And a lot they won't change us. And a date I won't change us. I'm on the zip and his mama we put in with that chopper. Don't call niggas for just mama. I'm poor with some problems. Come on, bird, really street blood. Trying to knock this bird off with the singing. Alright.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. King from the gun, he'll throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Set, ready, 6 yards.
Mike, 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
From the gun, King gets this one to Hill. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. first down. Coleman. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's King, operating from the gun. And that is caught.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive.
That man King threw it on the money. What a freaking play by DK. One-handed that bitch. Mossed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, set. Check 56. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the block. 25. Check. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Check it. Reload. 72. Let's go.
On 1st down, Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin. 75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
To throw is King. Throwing to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. 53.
2nd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. King, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Take it at the 37. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. King. They complete it to Hill. Room here to run. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Brady. That's complete to John Ross. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mostert. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
To throw is Brady. Man open, it's Goodwin. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mostert. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, here's Breida. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Matt Breida, 30 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Complete to number 7. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Check flight 39. Check flight 39. Go, go. Hey, check the ball. Check flight 39. Push him back.
King now on third down. Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's the truth right there, bro.
So
TK Metcalf is the truth.
Before we get to halftime. Now King from the gun, he'll throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Breida. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. King to throw again. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Play action, now it's Brady. Deep ball for Goodwin. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, a run from Breida. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, high 7. Check Dano.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Matt Breida with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's King from the gun on third down. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is King. To throw on second down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Watch twist.
A first throw for the backup Wilson. Going up top. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They run again with Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. And now he's going to use his legs. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
7 yards there and a 1st down. On play action, now Brady. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, orbit. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Shadow. D. Tighten up. Regular.
To throw again. Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it, and the Colts pick it up, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey guys, listen. Check, Mike, 39. Look small. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I'm sure the messages that come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. Then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
That would be a pretty amazing comeback. But we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Jim. Pilot, 64, weak.
This is Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Rush in.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Colts 35-yard line.
Hey, Colt 66. Safety's creeping. Smooth.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Seattle. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32
Gotta go, in and out, go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Go, 14.
Now Wilson throwing again. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I got you. Sugar.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
56. Mike.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Breida. Super Bowl 55 hitting the home stretch. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Matt Breida with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, fellas. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That was a good game, bro. I had him, and then that one pick that he got, bro. That's the one that fucked me up.
Here's Wilson.
But DK made some catches there that kept me alive, bro. That one hand. Did you see that one hand that he did?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got him that first drive, bro. I thought I had the guy, bro. And then Russell Wilson missed a touchdown, bro. Did you see that? DK didn't catch it.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks.
Bro, is that, bro, this guy is going through 4 people.
Montez Sweat in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
That's the only difference between the game is that his guys, his outside linebackers are going through my guys like they're nothing, bro. Did you see Brady miss a couple throws? Look at this, bro. Did you see the fucking play?
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout.
No, but you have to see these plays. This guy's fucking tearing me up, bro.
Seattle wins the Super Bowl.
That's back-to-back champs, bro. And then you can't stop them. If I was able to do anything back-to-back, I would change up my defensive playbook. When I played you, I had Kansas City playbook, bro. And I didn't equip that shit, bro. I played with the same offense. No, the offensive playbook I did. That defensive playbook. Nah. Nah. It's not much. I had him right after he got that pick. When I threw, I was like, fuck, bro, this shit is. That DK, that one hand. And then right when he started locking up that thing, I started hitting with them out routes, and then he locked that up. That's the only thing I didn't know, is how to get another offense or another formation to stop when he's blitzing all his guys, and when he has that inside lockdown, bro. That slot, bro. I was trying to make those adjustments on defense, bro. Those adjustments were hard. I was trying to put 4 guys on John Ross. Those edge rushers are some freaking dogs, bro. Bro, it's those edge rushers, bro. I had them on lock. Look, those edge rushers were contained for the first half, and in the second half, those dogs got loose, bro. They got loose, bro. I was 7 for 8 with 1 pick, bro, and I was like, all right, bro, we good. We gonna keep on driving. And then, bro, after that second half, bro, they turned up. So what does he have to do? Win every Super Bowl. So he has to keep on winning these Super Bowls to save him up. Brady's gone. He beat Jameson, bro. Look, bro, this is you want to stop him? Look, I'm going to tell you how to stop him. You go find somebody that is competition and you go put him in that conference. So that way when he makes it to that conference, you put him in the NFC, bro. Buckets, bro, buckets. Cause Exeos, you're not making that Super Bowl, bro. You're not gonna make the Super Bowl. He'll take his star. That's his guy, bro. I think next season, bro. Brady's 44 years old, bro. When Brady retires, that hot rod monster is gonna do a big old difference, bro. That shit is freaking hard. Those receivers are something different, bro. I think I lost my starting center, bro. Yeah. Let me see. Actually, no, he's still on my team. Alex Mack is still on my team, bro. Oh my god, more monsters. Okay, bro, look. So this is what we gotta talk right now, bro. We gotta talk this right now. Are you gonna put Myles Garrett? Are you gonna put Myles Garrett at his superstar, bro? The guy's a 97 overall. He's a 97 overall. How does he earn it? But Tyreek was already a superstar that I earned on him. I know. But this guy's not even a superstar in 3 seasons. Bro, we gotta talk something, bro. Shit. I'll do that. Well, I can't. We have to wait until the second off season, bro. Available second week of off season. I'll do. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me see something right quick. Cause I already got my quarterback. My quarterback showed out. He didn't even miss a throw. And I should have put him back in because Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf dropped a touchdown, bro. Smoked the guy. Toasted. Yeah, I know. I was surprised DK couldn't get up there, bro. You see, my corners don't know how to do that, bro. My corners don't even play like that, bro. They just, okay, cool. That's what took me out, bro. That one turnover. That pick. Mm-mm.